Hello and welcome to this short video. Today's topic is sleep, and sleep is one of the most important foundations for health. Yet for so many people, it's a daily struggle. Whether it's difficulty falling asleep, waking in the night, or feeling unrefreshed in the morning, poor sleep affects every part of our life. And if you've had any nights where you've had poor sleep, I'm sure you've got up in the morning feeling rubbish, feeling grumpy, and maybe snapping the children's head off or your partner's head off, not because they've done anything wrong, but simply because you are so tired that you just feel like you can't function properly. And of course, sleep can affect your focus at work, your focus when you're driving in the car, your focus on anything that you want to achieve during that day. Sleep difficulties are rarely random. There are lots of reasons that they can arise. Um, for example, when you're very stressed, your mind keeps racing, it's difficult to calm it down. And so you have cortisol running through your body because you've moved into a constant fight or flight feeling. And getting your body to relax is a task and a half. Where you've got unprocessed emotions, often they will surface when everything becomes quiet at night and you're trying to relax. And then again, that can trigger your mind, turning things over and over and putting you back into fight or fight. And so you don't actually manage to calm down and relax and go to sleep because you're wired. If you're waking during the night, then often it's because the energy channels particularly to the gallbladder, liver, or lungs are blocked. And that's limiting your body's natural ability to detox itself at night. And the body's not only detoxing itself of physical things, of physical toxins, but it's also processing emotions and clearing out the emotions that we don't need. It's also rummaging through all the memories of the experiences we've had in that day and processing what we need to keep, what we need to let go of. So there's a lot going on at night when we're asleep. Another thing that can cause restless nights and lack of sleep is grief that's been pushed down, and that's usually in an attempt to stay strong. But of course, we can be strong whilst we're awake and alert, but then as we're trying to relax, all those feelings come up to the surface again. And then old traumas or patterns resurface. I've found that people who have spent time in neonatal intensive care may have sleep problems as they grow older because they had the trauma of the bright lights of the intensive care unit as tiny babies. And that then affects their ability to sleep. Or there may be past life traumas or past life experiences where they have had jobs where they've had to stay awake at night. And I've certainly cleared energies for people where they've been night watchmen, where they've been shepherds, those kinds of roles, and they've had to stay awake or they've got in trouble for not staying awake. And so their body just stays on high alert. Or perhaps there's been abuse at night. And so the person is on high alert because they're frightened that something's going to happen to them at night. So there's many different reasons for sleep issues happening. But the good thing is, Cosmic Heart is a way that can help you to address the issues and to find the issues that are causing the problem so that we can get to the root cause, get them cleared, and get you sleeping properly again. Cosmic Heart will clear the energies that keep you switched on. So calming your nervous system, calming your mind for you. It helps to reset the nervous system so that your body can return to its natural rhythm. It will unblock the energy channels that are affecting the organs that support rest and detoxification. and it releases the stress and trauma, preventing you from really letting go and relaxing again. And certainly clients that I've had who have had sessions with me have reported afterwards that they fall asleep much more easily, that they wake less often during the night, and they feel calmer and clearer and more rested in the morning. And of course, when you've got your sleep sorted out, it helps to keep your immune system um, tip top, so that you stay healthy. When you've got poor sleep, then it has a knock-on effect on the other body systems, but in particular the immune system. And if the immune system is not at its strongest because you've got poor sleep, then you're much more prone to become ill and to experience different sorts of illnesses. When we address the root causes of poor sleep, the body and mind naturally find their way back to balance. So if you've been struggling with sleep, then do please get in touch and consider having some cosmic heart treatments to get to the root cause. Other things you can do, though, things that you can do for yourself, is making sure that you come off technology at least 2 hours before you're planning to go to bed. Because technology makes your mind be very busy, and doesn't give you the opportunity for it to slow down, to calm down. Look at doing things that you feel are calming, perhaps something like yoga or breathing exercises to help you to calm your mind. And using crystals can help as well, and particularly amethyst. So this is an amethyst, just to give you an idea. These ones actually have crazy lace agate in them, which you can see here. But this is an amethyst crystal, and amethyst is great to pop under your pillow. It's a natural tranquilizer. It dispels anything that's not that's putting you out of balance and not helping you to be relaxed. And so popping a piece of amethyst, doesn't have to be this big, under your pillow will help you to sleep. Other crystals that help, particularly people that really do have very bad insomnia, howlite. Howlite's a wonderful crystal for insomnia. It really does calm the mind and the thoughts. Other things that you could use, lapis lazuli, which you can see here. It's just a tiny piece, but it doesn't matter that it's small. It still will go under your pillow and help you to relax. It does release a lot of stress and anxiety. And then selenite, which you can see here. And that is very calming. It instills peace. It helps you to get clarity as well. So popping any one of those crystals under your pillow at night will help to calm you down, will help you to sleep better. And so to feel more rested and more alert the next morning. If you're interested in any crystals, then I do have an Etsy site, Peaceful Living Gifts, or you can just message me directly or email me at sarah@peaceful-living.co.uk if you'd like more information either about treatments or about crystals that will help you with sleep.